Be discussing the numerical from chapter number 2 from class 9 Selena's publication, exercise 2C, question number 3. So the question number 3 states that a vehicle is accelerating on a straight road with velocity at any instant is 30 km per hour. After 2 seconds it's 33.6 km per hour, and after further 2 seconds it is 37.2 km. Find the acceleration of the vehicle in meter per second square, and they are asking whether this acceleration is uniform or not. So let us start with the question. We know formula for acceleration is nothing but v minus u upon t, where v is the final velocity, u is the initial velocity, and t is the time. If we go through the question carefully, it is given that at any instant velocity is 30 km per hour, and after 2 seconds, means after time 2 seconds, it becomes 33.6 km per hour. It means that this is my initial velocity 30 and this one is my final velocity. So I can just put the value and I can write acceleration is 33.6 minus 30 upon 2. You can see after subtracting we will get what? We will get 3.6, but this is in kilometer per hour and our time is in 2 seconds. They are asking us to find the acceleration in meter per second square. So I have told you in the previous video that if you want to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second, you just have to multiply 5 by 18 with the number. So here I can write 3.6 into 5 by 18. This thing will automatically be now in meter per second upon 2. So this 18 and this would cancel out 0.2, and you can just subtract this thing also 0.1. So my answer is 0.5 meter per second square. This was in second. This is the answer when your velocity was 30 km per hour and your final was 33.6 km per hour. They are saying further after 2 seconds the velocity becomes 37.2. So it means this will be the original velocity now. When after time 2 seconds your velocity has now changed to 37.2 km per hour. So for this velocity, what will be the original velocity? This one, because velocity यहाँ से यहाँ होकर after 2 seconds it has changed from 33.6 to 37.2. Means this is my final velocity. This is now my original velocity. So here u is now 33.6 km per hour, and you have to find the acceleration again. So acceleration is nothing but v minus u upon t. You put the values 37.2 minus 33.6 upon time is again 2 seconds. After subtracting, what we will get? We will get 3.6. Again this thing is in kilometer per hour. So going with the same thing, I will multiply my answer by 5 by 18 upon 2. This 2 is this one. You can do the cutting again 0.2. This cancel out 0.1. My answer is again 0.5 meter per second square. So for this case also the acceleration is this 0.5 meter per second square. After increasing the velocity also it remains same. So they are asking us whether the acceleration is uniform. So the answer to the question will be yes, it is uniform. So this ends up the question here. We would be discussing few more numericals in the next video.